Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to Pixelots Devlog Team Stream Rocket Rumble. Good times. Here with the team. Hopefully, you guys can all hear me and everybody else. Team, say hi. Crap, it's not coming through. I don't think. Okay, hold on. Why? Every time it's some different audio setting it wants. Why? It's just desktop audio. I hate Discord so much. Okay, hold on. Such a pain in the butt. Every time, I don't understand. It's like the one time I had to like set up a whole different audio thing, and then I have that set up now, and that doesn't work, and then I don't even remember what I did to fix it last time. Okay, somebody say something. Vince, start singing.
Not gonna sing.
It's unfortunate.
You could be starting your new career right here.
Okay.
Your singing career.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
right.
discovered
Think
by
about the
the,
exposure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
one
true.
of the 5 people watching.
Maybe like Simon Cowell's watching, and he's just gonna be like, "Whoa, look at that guy."
Yeah, could be.
Is Simon
That would
Cowell
be
still a thing? That's the last time
insane.
I knew about.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
definitely still like producing stuff. I don't know
Is
if
he
he's
alive?
on.
Yeah.
I think his V-necks keep getting lower, but I'm not sure.
It's only so low they can go. Eventually, it's a vest.
Eventually, he's gonna get sued. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, hey everybody, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna show off some new stuff today. I guess we should say hi first. We didn't really say hi.
Hi.
It's not focused here. Hello.
Hey.
Do we have a question for today?
No.
I don't know.
I guess it's the Olympics. What's your favorite Olympic sport? Start with Ben.
Favorite Olympic sport? Well, I've never been in the Olympics, so I don't know.
Oh, really? Oh, you're missing out.
No, I don't know. I'm not really big into sports, if I'm being honest, but I love archery. I think that's pretty cool. I know that it's a sport in the Olympics, so I think.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Mark? Mark and Pikachu?
I like curling. I know that's not Summer Olympics, but I guess I like like javelin and shot put and all those weird ones. I like watching those sometimes.
Javelin's pretty great. You're always hoping they're gonna get someone, right? It's the exciting part, but it's like
The people stand out there. They're crazy.
yeah, it's like NASCAR, right? That's what everybody's watching for. The one time somebody gets a javelin to the chest.
Yep. They're watching all 400 NASCAR laps for that one accident.
Yeah.
They just can't wait for it.
Hoping for murder. Yeah. How about you, Vince? What's your favorite Olympics?
I don't know. Maybe like gymnastics. There's all kinds of gymnastics, though. I don't know which specific one, but like
the
there's some
one with the ribbon.
just not the one with the ribbon.
No, not the one with the
Yeah.
ribbon. Mm.
No,
Like high jump or long jump or something like that, or
that's not gymnastics. That's track and field.
oh, okay. See, I told you I don't know nothing.
This is like the whole goose duck thing again.
You do it in a gym, so it's gymnastics.
Classic
right?
Ben.
Classic. Oh, speaking of medals. Whoa, when did you make these medals? The first,
Oh,
second,
I don't
third.
have those are not in my list for some reason. Oh, maybe I don't have the latest update actually, because there was other stuff missing.
Did you post these anywhere? I've never seen these ones before.
So good.
I don't know if
They're
I
really
posted
good.
images, but I mentioned that I had made them.
I
Did
love
you
how
nuke
like
your-
hammered they are.
Did you nuke your inventory file?
Yeah, I did, but I probably just have to update. I didn't look at the version number.
Should be.
Smart.
They look way good, Vince.
78, I believe.
Cool.
I mean, they
thanks.
don't compare to these eyeballs that you made.
The eyeballs are amazing.
They're so dumb. They're dumber than
Yeah,
I even
there's-
thought they would be.
Yeah, they're so dumb.
I actually haven't seen some of these.
Forgot that was a
Goggles are
thing.
great too.
People will love them though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just the dumbest thing. I like these goggles too. It makes me feel like you're like the corgi's like part of Hydra.
Yeah. And you can put the octopus pin on them too if you
I
want.
think those goggles should be rare
That's
ones.
awesome. Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
Like I feel like some of the items are definitely like higher quality than other ones. We should probably try to make those ones into rarer ones, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but
God,
Yeah, they're all set up. Like the goggles, I think are rare, and then there's
Okay.
the basic before that, and then there's hero and legendary, but I think they're just rare.
Yeah. I don't know if we're
But-
changing that stuff, but yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
if we've
can.
decided on that or not, but
This is such a Hydra outfit. I love it. Hail Hydra. Angie, how about you? What is your favorite Olympic sport? Oh man, I forgot about the bow.
Paddling. Because I
Oh,
used to do it when I was like growing up, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. Were you like competitive? Were you on a team or whatever it's called? A dinghy?
Yeah, I was a member of a club.
Oh, were you? Oh, cool.
But yeah, I mean, I was like 13 or whatever, pretty young.
Is it paddling or rowing?
It's paddling. Do not make any mistake.
Okay.
What is the difference?
They're very different.
Which is which?
Mine's
Yeah,
like
which one's which? Yeah.
backwards.
Oh.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, you know.
Yeah, rowing is
hauling
like
ass backwards, but like
paddling,
paddling,
is it,
like
solo?
canoeing is like forwards, and then kayaking is its own thing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. That's a canoe.
That's the one?
You
Yeah.
got it.
Were you solo canoe or were you
Paddling,
team canoe?
Alex. We just went through this.
But solo like
Paddling.
paddle or team paddle?
Both.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
So it's like 1 to 15 people. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
they do 15 in the Olympics, but it's fun as hell. They call it war canoe.
War canoe. That's awesome. I like that. Sounds like a good video game idea.
the war canoe.
Yeah. Also, if you say those two words together too many times, it sounds like a really crazy word. War canoe.
War canoe.
War canoe.
War canoe.
War canoe.
War canoe.
War canoe. Yeah. The Olympics are pretty great, though. Well, I guess not this year. They suck, but because of nobody being able to watch them or compete or do most things. But yeah, I got really into curling that one year when they were in Vancouver. I don't know why. I just like fell in love with curling for that
Yeah.
Olympics and then never watched it again. But I like watched every game. It was like super exciting for some reason.
Curling is awesome.
Curling's
It is
cool.
awesome.
People
Yeah.
love curling here.
Yeah, it is
It's
cool.
real popular.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's where Brad Gushu's from, right?
I don't know.
100%.
They're like a big deal or something. There's like a
cool.
highway named after him and everything.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, there's different colors of helmets. I haven't looked
Yeah,
at
there's
this many
tons
in
of
a while.
items now.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
Tons. It's good.
Oh, what hat is this? Is this one of the? Oh, this is St.
One of the
Patty's hat. Oh, that
streamers,
thing's
yeah.
awesome. Whoa, that looks really
Yeah,
cool.
one of the
Streamer hats.
streamers.
Ambassador. Oh man, what's this one with this lady on it?
It's a man.
Is it a man? I wish you could. I can't see from.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
really see. I know.
We should like lower. Maybe we could have more controls eventually, like for the full release, like
For the
Up and
camera?
we
down,
could like
rotate.
pan around and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Definitely. We should definitely have that. Yeah.
Oh man, Cyberpunk
idea.
has the worst one. They don't use the right thumbstick to rotate the character. They use right trigger and L trigger to rotate the character.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And then
gross.
the right thumbstick does something else. Every time I want to rotate the character, I like switch menus or some shit because I'm just not.
Mm.
Some of
That's
their UI
backwards.
choices. Also, their accept button is square, not X. So, like to confirm anything in a menu or
Square.
talk to someone, it's square. Yeah.
I hate when games have it where like you can't use the D-pad in the menu. I don't like it. I
I
hate it.
think you can in that one, but then they use the right thumbstick for something else. I don't know. It's really weird. It's one of those things where it's like a mouse, like the thing that everybody cops out now.
Why
on
is everyone
consoles.
doing that shit?
It's just easy. I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a bug, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's definitely not by design. I went to the customization menu and it loaded all the items and like the scroll bar was like shrinking because it was just loading so many items. But now I can't like go through them and it says everything is equipped. Like everything has a green check mark.
God no.
Oh my god.
But it
Well,
doesn't
you-
like look like that visually on my characters. It's just
Oh,
and I can't go
You-
through and select anything on the menu.
Yeah.
Can you screenshot that and post it for us?
what did you do to make that happen? Oh my God, the bird with the helmet, like the flight helmet, looks amazing.
Yeah, it actually does.
I don't know why. He just looks really good.
You want a milk straw? Give me
Yeah.
1 minute.
Is it a straw filled with milk?
And no, it's these things. It's like a straw filled with little candies,
Oh.
and you
Oh.
drink it with a glass of milk, and it like flavors your milk like strawberry or whatever.
Oh,
Kids love them.
that's amazing.
They're pretty cool. I'll be right back. So
Yeah,
I'll
no
get 'em a
worries.
glass of milk.
I posted the screenshot in the Discord.
Thank
Wow.
you. I'm curious to see this.
Yeah, bird
Whoa.
with flight stuff is awesome.
I wonder what would cause that.
I used to do shot put in high school. That was my jam.
In high school, you did track and field?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I couldn't run for shit because I was a fat guy, but I mean, I wasn't that fat in high school, but I thought I was. So I just
I
threw a
got
big
to
ball.
like the citywide shot put thing in like grade 8, but I didn't
did
really
you?
care to do it past that.
So I
didn't-
started in elementary school, and the funny thing is my school didn't have shot put as a sport. So my dad just bought the school a shot put. He's like, it's a metal ball. Let's just go get one. So we
Yeah,
just
just
drove
get
down
a
to a
ball.
sports store, and it was like whatever, $20 for a metal ball or $15, whatever it was. And he's like, here you go. Here's a metal ball. I'll throw it. My dumb son wants to throw this ball. Let him. It's the only thing he can do. I always wanted to do the pole vaulting. That sounded really cool, but
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
you know what I was surprisingly good at in elementary school was
High jump.
yeah. I really liked it. There's such a great feeling of like jumping over a bar and not dying. It was really cool.
I fell between the mats doing high jump.
Oh no, you jumped
Yeah, it
too
wasn't
high
Wasn't
and too
great.
far. Yeah.
The seam of the mats was just in the middle for some
Why?
reason.
That's the
So
worst
I
place
jumped
to
over
put
the
it.
bar and I just sunk to the ground.
It's, somebody get
Yeah,
fired
yeah.
for that? Oh man, there's so many
Perfect rating.
patterns too. I haven't seen a lot of these. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of items like that. It's gonna be exciting to see like everyone decked out.
Oh my god, look at this
Get
cat
matches.
one. Oh, I love the cat one. It's like a hand-drawn little cat. Oh, the pizza's pretty great too. Change my scale. Oh my god, tiny cats everywhere. Amazing. Oh, that's even better.
Are these ones tagged as like promotional items or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
They
because
should be.
I'm gonna have to exclude them from
Yeah.
every 5 levels. When you're leveling up, if you're not getting a season reward on that level, you get a random item reward that that you don't already have in your inventory. So I'm gonna have to exclude these from that.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
Oh, the pizza one's awesome too. I have a thing, like a little mini bug. I think you guys brought this up before, but I don't know if we ever wrote it down in Trello. I can't scroll all the way to the bottom of the patterns.
Yes,
They're like
yeah.
on
Yeah.
the screen a little, so.
It's not just the patterns; it's everything. I don't
Oh,
know
is it?
why
Oh,
it's like
cool.
that all of a sudden, but I think I might have broke it when I was like redoing some of the stuff. So I just gotta try to fix it.
hmm
It could just be misaligned. Sometimes it happens in those scroll views.
Whoa, it's a lot of
Most
items.
people, I mean,
Items seem okay.
yeah. It's gonna be
items like fine. This
like nobody's gonna have that many items when we launch. Like it's maybe not a crucial thing to fix.
That's true.
yeah.
But something
it.
to look at for sure.
Whatever, we'll
That's
fix it in the
some point.
first couple weeks. Oh, I like the different
Mhm.
colored goggles too with the red. Cool.
Hmm.
Well, so one of the new things we wanted to show you today is Mark's been working pretty hard. He hasn't slept in probably about 2 weeks, and he's just made out of Monster Energy drinks. And
Yeah.
he's been working on this
Oh,
amazing
man.
profile menu. Well, what's up?
So many Monster Energy drinks, it's ridiculous.
Oh no,
I believe it.
We don't have healthcare, Mark. You gotta be careful.
I know.
I mean, we live in Canada, so you got some healthcare, but not the good kind.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
hopefully
walk
this
us through
works.
here.
But yeah. So if you hit T on your keyboard, it should give you
Ba-boom.
some stuff. Maybe.
Whoa.
Oh hell yeah, it's
cool.
working. So like this is just an example. You do get
Nice.
rewards from competing in quick play. So you'll always get a certain amount of coins and a certain amount of XP. It's pretty self-explanatory. You got your little coin globe on the bottom there, and you got your XP globe on the top there. It shows you what reward you're working towards there. So when you level up, you'll get that customization item that you see there. Sometimes it may be coins, other times it may be a random item. But in this case, it's one of the seasonal items. So basically, we have unlocks that kind of go along with our season here. So now you see we've just unlocked the octopus. Now we're moving on to the next item. But they're at they're not just like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're level. I think the way I have them set right now is like level 1, 2, 5, 7, 10 or something. So you'll kind of unlock those as your first things as you're working through the game. But you'll have other random rewards and coin rewards interspersed. If you level up one more time, you should be able to see the coin reward graphic.
I hit
Did I
X.
add that yesterday? The coin stack?
I
Image?
didn't put it in yet, though.
Okay, because I wasn't sure today. In like, I was checking Unity and it said that it was in my changes list. I was like, did I not even like push this? So I don't know if I did, but it's in there now for sure.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I didn't actually add it in yet, but I want to, obviously.
Yeah.
All the coins. Oh, I'm still getting XP.
In that spot there.
I got XP for some reason.
It's extra because you got 75 XP, but you only needed 50 to finish the level, it just adds that extra on at the end.
Cool.
So that's like your XP towards level 3 now, or whatever.
That's awesome.
And along the side here, they don't actually display true stats yet, but Daniel is working on that stuff, so I just have to hook it up to the menu. Is some little stat cards here that'll track different things, and if you actually press, you see on the right hand side of the screen it's blocked, but if you press those buttons, you can bring up the sub menus for leaderboards, achievements, stats. So
cool. That's awesome.
The stat page will show all your stats. The season page will show you a scrolling list of all the rewards that you can unlock that are specific to that season.
Can I scroll through this now or no?
Yeah, no. I have to enable scrolling. The whole list is filled with it auto-fills itself with whatever season you're on. It's like, oh, we're on this season and these are the items for that season. It auto-fills. It just doesn't scroll yet.
Cool.
But yeah.
That's awesome, man. Then we got some achievements.
And so, right now you can level up to level 50, and that's just what I decided to put. It's not necessarily set in stone. But basically your seasonal rewards will just tack onto your level. So if you get all the way up to level 50 during season 1, and then season 2 comes out, and then we'll increase the level cap another 20, and you can unlock your next group of season rewards. But if somebody's just starting the game at that point, then they'll be able to unlock those rewards, through their level 1 to 20, and then they'll have random rewards after that. So it's basically just like all one system.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like it a lot. So does Daniel have this menu? I guess it's checked in, so he can start putting all that stuff in there too, all the stats and things. Oh shoot!
Yeah, I'm not sure if you
updated.
Yes, yeah. For some reason, the first time you open the leaderboard, it doesn't update. I don't know why that happens, but
we can probably preload that or something.
Take that, Vince.
When you launch the game.
But yeah, Daniel finished the achievement stuff, and he has a bunch of the stats tracked, but I have to help him get the stats onto the cards, and also I have to set up the item unlocks for the achievements because I don't think he was sure how to do that. But I didn't know that he hadn't done it until the other day when he told me. So
cool. That's awesome. What does I know it's not hooked up yet, but LB and RB, what do they do for missions? Does it just cycle through more missions? Hey man, how's it going?
It actually won't do anything right now, but when there's a holiday, you'll be able to cycle over to the holiday missions because there'll be specific ones.
Cool. That's
for
awesome.
Holidays. So there is a separate menu for that. It's just not active because there are no holiday missions right now.
Yeah. No,
I guess I should fade those buttons out.
Oh yeah,
we can just take them off.
Just take them off for now, and then we'll add them once we have that menu in.
Yeah,
when you need them.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome, man. This stuff's looking really cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with like how it's turned out. I need a couple little animations here and there, like when the item actually unlocks, I need a little animation or something. But yeah.
That's all good. Did you guys hook up the loot box thing yet, or no?
That I haven't done yet either.
Okay,
But
cool.
the
Yeah, no
actual
worries.
unlock screen is hooked up, but because you already have the items in your inventory, it doesn't come up. But I
Right,
still
right.
have to hook up your loot box to it.
Oh no, we
To
lost
that.
someone.
We lost Andy.
Angie.
Oh no, Angie's gone.
There's just so much. Like, I'll have
Yeah.
to show you guys in a video later. Like, it's just the never-ending
Oh yeah,
fucking project
it's
in
deep.
there. There's always one more thing, but at least the functionality's in there. Like, you can unlock items, you can get coins, and you will get them from playing quick play. That's like the most important piece of it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then our shop stuff is working a lot better too, or like it's kind of hooked up, and Ben has this system working where you can enter codes. We have an IKEA code right now, just for fun.
Just gives
Yeah, it gives you a dresser.
Yeah, it should, you know what? You should.
Hey, Meg.
I know this is a lot of work, but Vince, you should model an Allen key.
A lot of work.
And it should, I know, and it should give you an Allen key and just like it's nowhere. You just lose it instantly.
You lose it.
It's a great idea.
And you can get as many of them as you want, and it just spawns like a physics one in the world, and it just bounces off screen, and it's gone forever.
I love that.
Would be a fun customization item too, just a Allen key hat or something.
Well, I mean, this system is expandable too. Like, we could have like cheat codes you could put in there.
Oh, that's true.
Or
Yeah.
like it doesn't have to be just for. I mean, it is just for items right now, but it could be like a secret way to like unlock the dev options or something.
I like that too. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
like
I know some games do that.
and we could have like fun stuff too, like unlock options too, like if we wanted to do different render styles or something like that, like if we
Oh,
did
yeah,
like indie
that's
cred
true.
mode again, because I know Angie loves
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. Um,
Of the
We got to
discuss.
do a good version of it if we're gonna do it. I feel.
no,
I feel like
we
you
will
should
call
don't
it
need it.
Pixelated by Angie, and
Mode.
and it'll just be the worst. They won't even be perfect squares. I'm gonna make sure that they're just stretched a little.
Rectangles.
There's just like a screen at the beginning. All pixel art was hand drawn by Angie. Make sure to hit her up for
Oh my
contract.
goodness. Oh hey,
Yeah,
thanks.
just never get her work again. Like
My career's over.
ruin her career.
Thanks for the follow, or G-Pod. Sorry, I missed that before. I just saw came up. So cool. You guys want to jump into a quick play? We won't
Sure.
do that to you, Angie. I don't want to ruin your career.
There's also some stuff to that menu that isn't like immediately visible too. I tried to make it scalable for us because I know we have some ideas for things. So the way that the game stores your funds now, instead of storing it just as coins, it stores it in like a wallet class.
Hmm.
And you can have as many different types of currencies in that class now as you want. So like I have 4 in there now. I have like
shoot.
candy corn, candy canes, regular coins, and sand dollars. I think I did for like the summer event. And that screen will show the appropriate icon and amount of whichever currency the game is currently using. So like during Christmas, it'll switch to a candy cane icon and show the amount of candy canes that you have, and it'll store that separately from coins.
That's awesome.
And I have leagues set up for leveling too. So I figured we could
How is
either do
that?
the method of increasing the level cap every season, or we could do like where you start in like the season 1 league, and then you have like a season 2 league that's like a separate leveling path or whatever. So I have that stuff all set up. It's just waiting for us to use it basically.
So, Alex,
And
I
then we
think
will
I
have a
saw-
Legends League.
There's
What?
a bug there, Alex. You joined our game, but I think because you had a second local player at that one point, it might have messed something up.
Oh yeah, my screen keeps like flashing, like it wants to go to character select.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, I'm just quit and restart.
Okay. Yeah, I would recommend that. That's a good find though. I'll try to replicate that.
Yeah, I actually added that character by accident.
Yeah.
When I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing, but Oh, Mark told me to press T to give myself stuff, but I actually pressed X, and I was in the shop menu actually. So there you go. There's a fun thing.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I was in the
Okay.
shop menu, and you told me to press T to add
Money?
money and stuff, but I accidentally pressed X or space or something, or one of the other buttons, I guess, and it added a keyboard player. So let me see if I can do it again.
Oh,
I was
shit.
in
That's why.
profile and I hit.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know what the hell I hit.
could have been anything. Maybe you just hit something by mistake. Or...
Yeah,
Enter?
weird. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to now.
Smash your keyboard. Just hit every button.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not focused. I'm just writing stuff in our Discord and our
That's
chat.
funny.
I'm just making
X.
some notes.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I hit X, and Navi got added to the game.
Do you guys like the little animation and stuff on the icon globe things in that menu?
Yeah, they're like spinning and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I think it
Yeah.
sucks.
I wasn't sure if it was like too much or not, but I really like it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
find sometimes when I do UI, if I go like too overboard, then I look at it a week later and I thought it was awesome, and then I'm like, oh god, it's so bad. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That can happen.
I think that's just art in general, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's my
Yeah.
life.
You kind of have to like give yourself time to like be able to look at it critically.
Yeah, that's just why I ask, because I really like the animation,
Oh.
but I don't know if it's like too over the top or not. That's all.
Oh well, this is interesting. So I'm just trying to break the game, I guess now. But so I added that extra player in the profile menu. Then we started a game. I got matched up with someone, and I wanted to see if they could just leave the game on its own. So I actually hit backspace on the keyboard, not on the controller, and it asked if I wanted to leave the party, and it said yes. But it took both of us out, and now I can only select race. I can't select anything else.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
That might be that bug I've been trying to look for.
Yeah,
So
I'm doing some really weird stuff right now, but
Yeah, but we should be looking for edge cases like that. Explain to me what you did again so I can write it down.
okay. This is really weird. So I don't know if any of this has to do with anything, so some of it might not be part of the bug, but I went into the market with my controller, and then I hit X on the keyboard, and it added another player. And then I went to race and quick play, and it matched me up with a third player. I don't remember who that was. I wasn't looking. And then
Me.
was it you? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to see if just the keyboard player could leave the party. I actually don't know if I ever asked how that would work if it's local, but so then I hit backspace on the keyboard, not on the controller. The controller is the first player. So hitting backspace on the keyboard, it asked me if I wanted to leave. I said yes, and it kicked both of us out. And then all I could select was race, like this one here. And now I am attempting to race again, but I'm 2 out of 4.
Did you hit backspace or did you hit escape?
Pretty sure I hit backspace.
Okay, that might actually be some old code that shouldn't be in the game right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't even know why I hit
I
backspace.
don't
That
think
was just
backspace. Originally, backspace did do something.
It was to add another player originally.
Yes, so maybe.
Oh, okay. Let me try again. So we're with Vince. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure.
Backspace was to like force spawn a player back in the day.
I must have hit escape though. I think maybe I was just thinking backspace, but I tried backspace now and nothing happened. So
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try with both when I try to replicate this. But
cool.
And yeah, you're back on the menu.
I quit and then I'm trying to find a new race again. Anyways, let me restart and then we'll actually play a game so people can see what this game is. Oh wait, I can't go to exit. I guess I can't. Yeah. Even if I cancel search, all I can do is just race.
Yeah, is that because you're in a party technically? I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. If I kick them, then it's okay.
Interesting.
But it like maybe made them the leader. Oh, there's also 2 loadings. Loading game and loading.
Oh yeah, I noticed that before. I think the old loading screen came back, but
Oh, it's back. Back with a vengeance.
It's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, if you play Legends only League, it just closes the game down and starts a league. And
Starts League of Legends.
makes you play. All right, yeah, let's do an actual game.
Okay.
I'll try out this Pirate Cove. I have no idea if any of it actually works. I've just been making floors and stuff, so hopefully it's okay. I know it was broken when I first checked it in, but hopefully the rest is okay.
Also, the first time you play a quick play game, I'm gonna make the XP like requirement for level 1 be like 10, just to make sure everybody gets it on their first game. I just didn't do that yet, so
It's a good idea. Sweet fade, Vince. I just noticed you guys new haircut.
Oh yeah, got a haircut. Pony's
Yeah.
gone.
I
Is
need
the
to
long
get
the
mine.
long hair's gone? I can't
Yeah.
actually see the top of your head. Oh no.
It's all gone.
Oh,
Oh,
no
that
more
sucks,
man
man.
bun. Oh,
Oh, you got the Fresh Prince.
So much better.
yeah. I need to go for mine. I'm well due for a haircut.
Did you
I was
accidentally
just
use
like-
way too much shampoo the first time?
Oh no, I
That-
didn't.
that's
I
what
was,
happens to
I
me
was
whenever
so
I cut my
excited to
hair.
use so little shampoo.
I always forget, and then I put long hair amount of shampoo in, and then I regret my
I
decision.
do that too.
But yeah, yesterday I was just like doing a bunch of stuff. I got my shot. I got an oil change. And I was like, I guess I'll just like call and see if I can get a haircut because I'm like around the corner.
Yeah, that's
and-
cool.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Did you go to Blackbeard's?
I did. Yeah,
Nice. Like Blackbeard.
they have like different staff. I mean, I guess I haven't been there in 2 years, but they used to have like 2 young guys and then like the owner and another guy, and they had like 5 different people that I've never seen before.
Oh, crazy.
Well, I mean, after the shutdown, they probably lost or had some change of
Yeah.
employees, maybe.
And it's much cleaner. Like they took out all the shelves and stuff that were in
Oh,
there.
yeah?
Like it's just like nice. Like I don't know if they painted too maybe, but it's good.
Does it still look like a pirate ship?
They should. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It's like just like kind of white maybe, like off white. Like it's just clean.
You get pirate when you go in there. I get Viking vibes.
oh yeah, Viking's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was doing some research on the part of Poland I'm from because I didn't actually know what like province in Poland I'm from by name, and I guess that part used to trade with Vikings a lot, and then I was like, oh, that makes sense because the last time I went there, I actually thought a lot of the old architecture looked very Vikingish. Now it makes sense. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, a
That's
lot of
cool, yeah.
Viking stuff. Yeah, we have like similar old school buildings like as like Viking architecture with like the ship-looking stuff. Oh,
The Vikings did a lot of trading. Like they went pretty far.
they did go far, yeah.
Yeah. Like I think they traveled like all the way down to like North Africa. At
Oh
some
yeah.
point. Yeah.
Well, that was not in the Assassin's Creed game, so that's where I get all my
yeah.
Viking knowledge from, or the TV show Vikings, which was about very similar characters.
Yeah, I really want to play that Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, it's good times.
I'm playing Origin first, but I haven't gotten very far in it.
Oh, I actually really like Origin. It's probably my favorite of the 3 new ones.
It's really good so far. I'm just a sucker for ancient Egypt.
Me too,
Like,
and it's really nice. Like,
I also really like Norse stuff, but it is a little bit overdone.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh, what happened at that checkpoint?
I
Yeah,
kind of
no
got
one
my fill from like
respawned.
Skyrim and stuff.
I died, but it
yeah.
was like just before the checkpoint, so maybe. But Vince, you were dead like for a while, right?
No, I was the one that was alive.
Oh, okay, of course.
Yeah, the
Um,
Vikings were definitely the first settlers
Of
in
course.
in Canada, Mag.
Well,
The Vikings were?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they
the
were here a long
Vikings,
time
like-
ago.
yeah, they found it way before.
Yeah, they don't get credit for all that stuff. Everyone's like, oh, it was the Europeans.
You
Oh,
actually in Assassin's Creed, you actually go there. It's called Vinland. That's what they called Newfoundland.
Yeah, and that's why we have
Yeah.
like Vine. So I was playing Assassin's Creed, and there's
Nice.
this one area. There was Vineland, there was Scarborough, there was like all the parts in England where all the Vikings kind of like settled. It's all named after. Like we named all our stuff over here. was
Level
the
up
other
menu
one?
looks like it's working good.
Yeah, that was cool. I was actually surprised. I was like, where the hell am
You
I?
get points for deaths for dying.
Oh, so that I have to fix that, but it's the text is wrong. You now get points for hitting people with items.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to get your feedback on that. So I'm giving out 5 points per hit. I think that's
Wow.
good because it's like it's less than a checkpoint, but it's like still.
Angie's pig is fucking amazing.
It's ridiculous. I love it. Oh no,
So
vote,
good.
vote for pirates.
That
Awesome.
item is perfect on the pig.
It's really
So it's
good.
5 points if you hit anyone with any object.
With a bomb, right now, just the bomb, projectile and projectiles.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you changed the point system. Cool.
I
I
just
wasn't even
added
paying
it
attention.
in.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I I didn't even pay attention at the end of the last round. I just assumed Vince won.
And I
Well,
think
I
the,
did.
the localization asset is keeping the text to say death. So I have to. fix that.
Okay.
What do you guys think about some of the art in here? It's still not done, obviously, but
I
Yeah, it
love
looks
the
way better though.
tentacles and
It's
stuff.
awesome.
I like it.
yeah, cool. It's
Yeah,
taken
it's
me,
really coming along, I think.
taken me
I-
much longer than I was hoping to, as it always does. But
Always.
Yeah.
also,
Did
the
you-
cannonballs stop super weird right now. Just ignore that. I forgot to read. You know when you like make an animation longer and then you put into Unity and it uses your old
yeah.
cropping of timelines or like how long the animation is. It doesn't
Mhm.
update it to the maximum one. So I
Are
made
you
them.
gonna put stuff like in front so they don't just disappear? Like
No, so what actually happens in the old animation is they like shrink and blow up.
oh, okay.
So there's that little effect
I
there,
see.
but they don't shrink anymore and they just kind of stop. So they don't actually ever stop. They just kind of like and like blow up. And it looked okay. I felt
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
Now it just looks stupid because I just slowed them down by like many frames and I put the little spikes on them too just for fun.
Mhm.
Dangerous.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot going on in this level.
Yeah.
Like too much?
I don't know. I think so, but it is a lot.
Like art
Did
wise?
you say
there's just
I don't think
Yeah, so I wasn't sure which one you said. If you do think
Sorry,
so or
what?
don't think.
You kind
Oh no. Oh no, there's art missing. Ignore that. Whoa, weird. Sorry, did you say you do think there is a lot going on? Like it's too much or not too much?
I don't know if it's too much or not, but it is
Oh,
a
okay.
lot.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, do you mean just like a lot of geometry, or just like a lot of animated stuff, or in what way?
I'm not really sure. I haven't really thought too hard about this. It just feels like a lot compared to like all the other levels.
Oh, okay.
like
Feels
okay,
like too densely packed, basically, is what you're saying.
Again, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know if it's like a detriment.
That's
Okay.
true.
I feel like you die a lot more though, I'll tell you that.
There's a few spots maybe where it could be
Loosened
spaced
up?
out a little bit more or something.
That's fair.
There's a couple spots I was just watching where you guys were passing the buildings, and there's not a lot
Too
of
much.
room. But
Yeah, that's fair. I'll keep that in mind when I'm redoing these floors and stuff.
Sometimes stuff gets in front of the camera too, and it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
What's
big
going
time.
on?
Yeah, I gotta do a camera pass at some point, or at least just remove. I like the ropes going across stuff, but sometimes
Yeah,
it's a little
yeah.
much.
I mean, a little bit it's good, but
Yeah.
if we had like a little phasing effect on some items, like a dithering or something when they get
Yeah.
close to the camera.
Yeah, that's true. We could do something like that.
does that count as
Wow.
like a transparency?
Not when it's dithered, no,
Oh, okay.
because then it's like That's how they
Opaque?
get away with
Like
it. It's
small
actually
dots?
opaque. Yeah, small dots. It's like a bus ad. Ad on a bus. I always think of.
I'm so close to unlocking my octopus pin.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually next time we should play with everything locked and then just unlock
Yeah.
stuff.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll make sure to get your animation in for next time we play. I'll
that's
have it in
cool.
for Monday. Like that was the next thing I was going to work on. So
Cool.
because I'm excited to see that play out.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
That was weird.
What happened?
I was on character select with Angie. She left, and then my character disappeared.
Oh, I was on character select with Angie.
Well, maybe
Yeah, I've been seeing somebody without a name. So
Oh.
let's see what
maybe that was me.
I'm still getting other people's patterns. I don't know if you guys are.
I think mine's okay. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think
Mine
I
looks
didn't have a
okay.
pattern on mine. But yeah, in this menu I don't, but in the other menu I did.
Oh, yeah.
I had like
You did, yeah.
targets or something.
There could be an issue with the patterns. I haven't really looked into it yet, so I'll look into that this weekend.
I wonder if it's only an issue if there's like none equipped, and then it's just like
Possible.
grabbing one from somewhere else.
Could
It's
be
very
maybe,
possible.
maybe he just doesn't like it.
I know
Maybe we-
sometimes it throws an error with the colors and patterns. I'm not
Hmm.
sure why, but
Should we have like a default pattern that's just like solid color?
Yeah,
'Cause,
maybe
like,
that
if
would
you have a
fix-
pattern equipped,
Hmm.
there's no way to like unequip it currently.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you select it again, right? And then it's just
Oh,
none.
maybe.
yeah. But I mean, we could have like a blank pattern as like a fill-in
Good.
for,
Yeah.
and that way there's
If that would
something
solve that
there.
problem anyway.
Yeah. Possibly, yeah.
We really need a piratey tune for this level.
Oh hell yeah!
Like a
Yeah,
Shanty, yeah.
space shanty, yeah.
space shanty. Yeah, I like it.
Hmm.
The space weatherman.
It's good.
Oh jeez, I was looking at the wrong character this whole time.
Oh no.
Okay, so as far as items go, anything? I know the homing projectile isn't working quite as well. Anything you guys are noticing, or
I think at one point I got a bomb and I went to like hold it behind me and it dropped one, but then I still had one in my hand.
Ooh,
And then when I went to throw it, I don't think it actually threw anything.
okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
What happened?
Just time travel.
so the finish line's right below the track here. If you can see in the
oh
Oh.
yeah,
so maybe it
snapped.
snapped to that.
Hmm.
Someone fell off. The
Whoa,
track, maybe?
there's a problem with the green shell.
What happened?
It was flying like sideways and not going anywhere.
I'll have to double check the tags in the, and I haven't done that yet.
Oh
on this
yeah,
level,
true,
so
true. There might be
It's
there might be
possible
some
this
weird
level
stuff.
is doing stuff that
What do you mean? It's perfect.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh my god.
good timing. But yeah, I gotta go through the level. So the items are probably a better representation on other courses, but
Yeah, that's cool. We could go play Asteroid Field or something after.
I know the homing projectile sometimes doesn't seem like it does anything when you hit somebody. So there might be something there.
Thanks, RG Pod. Yeah, the succulent hat is pretty sweet. We got some crazy hats going on. We need more plant hats. I do like the plant hats. Use a hosta. Maybe some spider plants. Bonsai
spider
tree. We
plant.
should have a bonsai tree.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
You could prune it.
Just have a whole mini game like taking care of your hat.
I like it. That's like a whole game right there.
I'd lose guaranteed. Count me out.
Every time you play, your hat's bigger. You gotta like trim it down so it doesn't get too big and in the way of gameplay.
I was playing Pillars of Eternity the other day, which, if you guys don't know what it is, it's basically like a modern Baldur's Gate style game. So it's like top down with little character sprites. And they added something in an update called Big Head Mode. And you just check it off, and it makes their heads like 3 times the size of their bodies. And it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
It's like the
GoldenEye
serious
had
dark
Big Head
fantasy
Mode.
game with big, huge heads.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank has that.
Yeah. We already had Big Head Mode, remember, Vince?
We did, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
we did.
Yeah, we did.
I just got an achievement in this game. Look, I got 3 out of 19 achievements unlocked.
Wow.
Yeah. You can't view them though, because Steam's stupid testing thing is the worst. Ben achieved, so did Vince achieved.
That's going to make it hard for us to test.
I hate it. Steam has the worst thing. Like you can't make like a proper dev profile to like test your stuff. Like check it
Oh.
out. View my achievements. It'd be like, yeah, no, here's your profile, bud. Thanks for nothing.
What just happened there in that
I left.
quick play? You left? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Angie, you were the player 1 in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
RG Pod loves the succulent hat.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, hi, RG Pod. Thanks for watching.
Is he a pixel friend of yours? Or she?
Not just a regular
Oh, regular
real life
friend. Oh,
people.
oh yeah, I forgot those exist.
There's a world outside these walls.
Nah.
It was so funny the other day when you came here, and it was like, wow, I just realized we haven't seen each other in like 2 years.
That's what I told Chris. I was just
Weird
like, I
thing.
haven't seen IRL Mark in like, yeah, years. It's crazy.
Like, what the hell? I see you all the time, but not ever.
It's so
Really,
weird,
it's so
yeah.
weird.
It's like seeing somebody at a conference and you're like, whoa, I only know you from videos or
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Final stretch. Well, we got another like year stretch after that, but
Yeah.
we do
But,
appreciate it.
The final early access stretch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got that pig. The pig icon is so distracting up there now. That's all I can see.
The eyes.
The eyeballs?
Yeah.
It's
That's
gotta be the
hilarious.
best. It's the best.
It's like a
Well-
good item to use to like mess with people that you're playing against. That's all I can look at.
I feel like we need like an eyes emoji just for real.
Oh yeah, for the emotes.
Yeah, oh for
Yeah,
sure.
screw this angry one that just makes everybody like hate you.
It's the best. You know, for the beta, we should have just put only angry emotes in. That would have been really fun. It's really confusing ones for people. Angry, eggplant.
An
Another one.
eggplant.
People are like, why you send that to me? We're just playing.
What does that mean?
It's like Ted Cruz used it the other day. Over something that happened with Biden, and people are like, why are you posting this? This is weird.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Are the homing projectiles working weird on this level for you guys?
I didn't notice.
Whoa,
I don't even
that was
think
awesome.
actually.
They are for me.
Yeah, let me.
Oh, I also changed the bomb throw. What do you guys think?
Yeah, so
Someone
far so
sent
good.
A bomb.
I did what Vince said, and I made it not
Well-
bounce as much. So when it hits the track, it'll
Well, like snaps.
snap.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot better. It's a little more accurate, I think.
Yuki bomb. Oh yeah, I think the green projectile did some crazy stuff in this one. too.
Yeah, something's going
Oh,
on with
yeah.
projectiles on this one. Oh,
The screen shake is like also out of control on this map for some reason, or it looks like it is to me.
I should probably weaken it a bit.
It seems stronger on this map than any other one that I've watched.
Oh yeah.
though. Yeah, maybe I might be wrong, but I haven't been playing. I've just been watching you guys, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
seems really strong.
And I think I did put a lot of crap in the Pirate Cove. I always forget, most of these levels just have nothing.
Yeah, like I
Just a
love
couple
Pirate
maneuvers.
Cove. It just needs to be well. maybe it's already long enough, but it just needs to be like widened or stretched out a bit or something. Maybe I feel like.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
mean-
width as these ones. I think it just has too much crap, and also the tracks are like broken up, so maybe they don't feel as wide in a lot of areas.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Costa Canyon.
I got Racer and
Nice.
Costa Canyon.
Yeah, I got the
Oh,
last.
and I got my pirate pin. Now I'm getting an eye patch.
Nice. I got all the coins.
How do you get the coins?
I just got them after a race.
After you unlock you get seasonal items at like level 1, 2, 5, 7, and 10 or something, and you get coins in between those and sometimes random items.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, and yeah, you do just get like a handful of coins after each race as well.
I just saw the coin icon on Alex's screen. I guess Alex, you gave yourself a bunch of XP before, right?
Yeah,
In the
he did.
beginning, yes,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
There's also like a random items icon that comes up when that happens too, so that you know you're going to get that as well.
Okay,
Cool.
that makes sense.
And then eventually it makes dollars.
Yep, that's right.
I don't know if I love the profile screen coming up after every race. Like,
Yeah,
I
it
think-
feels a bit jarring.
Yeah, like
I
I
was
get
kind
you
of
want to.
confused why it was happening for like the first couple races.
I get you want to show them like what they've got, but I also just want to get right back into a race.
Yeah, I actually thought it was just going to be like a little screen after the race that just showed you like your coins and your progress. I didn't realize you were going to go like to the profile menu. I was very confused the first time too.
Yeah, I could change it, I guess. I was just like following based on the games that I play, basically. But it doesn't really matter. All the Blizzard games do that. They like
Oh,
go
yeah?
to the profile screen and level you up and then go back to the main menu, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could also be because we're used to the
Yes,
going
yeah.
back to the menu too.
But we could just have it as like we could just have that part pop up on the main menu. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's the same code for that anyway, so
Mhm.
Well, oh yeah, projectiles are doing crazy things.
you can also just skip it too, but
Oh,
But you have
can
to hit B, right, to back out.
yeah, you just hit B to skip it. I could make it a different button though, I guess. But yeah.
Is it done through animations, Mark? All that movement, or is it code?
No, it's just programming.
Okay. I was gonna say because if it was animations, I could show you the technique I used to skip through them for the score screen, but
Yeah, you can literally just close it.
yeah.
Because it gives you everything right away, and then the screen is just like a visual representation of it.
Oh, gotcha.
It would be cool if you could just like tap A to like fast forward through it. That's my immediate gamer instinct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, like this isn't anything for early access too, but
Mhm.
I wasn't immediately understanding that I got stuff too. Like I saw the like numbers come up, but I don't know if it makes sense. Like there wasn't like a good sense that these were like rewards from the things I just did. There's like a disconnect I feel right now, but that's like a whole UX thing. Like I'm trying to figure out how to make people feel like they're getting the rewards.
I think sound will help with that.
Yeah,
there's
sound
no
would
sound
be a big
effects
thing
or-
too. Yeah.
And stuff like that, yeah.
What if it popped up on the score screen at the end, like after it shows you who the winner is, and then it shows you what you got, and then you should understand like because you did this thing, you got this stuff.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah, I'll
just
give you that,
like
Shane.
an overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Just like plus 50 XP plus whatever coins. Yeah.
And if you get an item, whatever, that's there too.
Achievement unlocked test. Wow.
Ah, nice. That's a hard one.
I got that one too.
Lucky.
That one's a rare one.
I didn't queue for a match, but I am in one.
Oh. Interesting.
Let's see if this breaks then. If we continue. So you
Yeah,
didn't
I
queue
really
at
like
all.
all the stuff you did, Mark. I just think, yeah, we'll need to find a way to make it kind of flow with the game.
Yeah,
After
the
race,
matches
yeah.
are like, I mean, I was thinking of it like I was playing Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch and stuff, but the matches in those games are a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it's not like as big of a deal. It comes up very often now because the matches are so short in our game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think like after your score screen, you could just have like a little, like basically your icons there, like take that to the same menu,
Yeah,
but
and
not
just
the full menu.
I could see it as being like a thing that just kind of like animates in off the corner.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Of
had like I think
screen.
they should like each pop up one at a time. Like your XP
Okay,
thing
yeah, we
pops
could
in,
do
goes
it that way
boom,
too.
boom, pops away, coins, boom, doo-doo-doo, boom, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Like while you're in the main menu, or like it could start in the score screen even.
Yeah, something. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. And you could like still like navigate the menu while it's doing it or something.
Yeah. And like if you got into a new race before it was finished, it doesn't matter. Like
Mhm.
I'm saying, it's just a visual representation of what you've already gotten. So if you skip through it or if the game shuts down before that stuff shows, it doesn't actually matter. It's just
Mhm.
it's like already all saved to your character.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it that way because like if the game crashed or something, then you'd be screwed.
Yeah, yeah. I see
So
what
it
you
gives it to you like immediately, and then it saves all that stuff in like a reward cache, and then goes into the menu and gives it to you. So
When
Yeah,
I hook
that's
it up
cool.
to the when I hook it up to be online, there is a chance it might not. It's like say the game crashed just before it sent like the message to update. There's a chance that it wouldn't, but
well, yeah, but I mean, there's
that's
only so
something
much
you
you can
can't
do about that. Yeah,
yeah, that's the problem with
Yeah, there's
any
only so
online
much you can
game.
do about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
like it's only one mission's worth of rewards if that happens, and it would be very unlikely for it to
Yeah.
happen. Like the game would essentially have to crash like before it was even finished, almost, in order for that
Yeah.
to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And like as long if the message like so with the web calls like you send a message and it returns like basically a web page, but it doesn't have to be a web page. It can be any sort of a text. But even if it crashed and you never got that response, it should still update. So the web server would still get it.
Gotcha.
Right.
So
Yes, a chunk with floors in this area.
no floating.
So it's
Floating
hard. So
space.
some sections have each chunk has its own floors. Some sections have a shared floor, depending on what's going on there.
Yeah.
And I think I must have added that floor to the chunk where I think it was supposed to just exist. So it's just stupid.
Cool idea.
Yeah, because some of them, like the floor is significantly different, where you actually have to like navigate, like around holes and stuff. Oh my god, the shell just rocked me.
I feel like I'm not colliding with a lot of things.
Yeah, sometimes it does feel like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's too many.
Some of the walls that just go like right through.
Oh, you feel you're not colliding with things, or you
Yeah.
are colliding with too many things.
I'm not colliding with
Oh, okay.
certain things.
Even like players.
So,
Oh, really?
so
Oh.
the player on the respawn, the collisions are turned off for like a second.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you
Okay.
fixed that, eh?
What you're
Oh, sweet.
experiencing, but
Yeah.
What do you guys think if like I cached all of the data of everything you had like built up and we show the small versions of the thing on the screen, but we put like an icon beside the unlock menu, so like it could be one of those like break up the monotony type mechanics where like after you've played a few matches you could be like, I want to go see what rewards I got, and then you like open the unlock menu and it does like all your level ups at once and your coin ups, and then shows you all the items that you unlocked and stuff. So it's like optional. You never actually have to go to the menu.
Oh, that's
But-
true.
You can to like see that stuff, because I still think it's exciting to be able to like see all that progress on like a single
Sure.
screen like that and stuff.
Mhm.
But having it as like an optional thing, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard, eh?
I think you're right. I think we need to find some middle ground.
Yeah. What Rocket League does, so they show you all your leveling up after a match. So whether you go like up or down a level or get stuff. If you get an immediate item, it brings up a pop-up and shows you what you get. But if you get a loot box, it just brings up a picture of the loot box, and then it says like open now or just whatever, continue. And then, yeah, if you ever want to just like hang around your garage, you could just go and like open all of your loot boxes that you have and spend like 10 minutes just watching loot box animations.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking is like a way of having that, like not necessarily the same thing, but just that feeling where you're like, okay, I'm done playing for a little bit, or I want to go see all my loot or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to come up with, basically.
Yeah, so we could do something like that where you don't know what items you get a lot of times. Like you get a mystery item. Like maybe once you like when you level up for like the seasonal one, you know what item you got. But if it's like a random item, maybe we have it in like a, you know, in a doggy bag or something.
Yeah.
Doggy bag.
Like I don't know what you guys think. I mean, we can work on that during early access.
Yeah, that's true.
obviously.
Yeah,
But-
it doesn't have to be perfect like,
but,
for next week too. Like
I do like that though. Like when I used to play Overwatch or when I played Heroes of the Storm for a while, I would do that. I would like I wouldn't open my loot boxes as soon as I got them because I was usually like playing a few games in a row or whatever,
yeah,
you know, for a couple hours, and then at the end of the night I would be like, "Oh, now it's time to open all my loot boxes."
Yeah.
Like it's so exciting. Like, and I know it's not the same because we don't exactly have loot boxes, but it could still be similar.
Yeah.
yeah, we kind of
No.
do. We have a loot box animation, so we could
Yeah.
do the same thing where you have like in your inventory.
It's just, yeah.
It's
it
just
could be
like a question
random
mark,
item.
right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
box, yeah. And then
Like
when you
me-
click on it in the inventory, it goes to the loot box. animation.
Yeah, and
I
then
really
it
like
sorts
stuff
it,
like
right?
that too because I feel like there has to be like a chill time in your game. Like
Yeah.
it can't just be like race. There has to be something that you can do outside of the race to like chill out when you don't feel like doing a race. And obviously our game isn't going to have a lot of that, but having that like type of thing
Well, it's good. 'cause
does
we have like
help in
we have
that
the
regard.
customizations, and then if we have like loot boxes and
Shop.
stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Later
all
on,
of
we
that.
could always make a mini game where you just like pet your dog,
Yeah. that's
Tamagotchi
true.
styles.
All of that menu stuff is like the cathartic, relaxing portion of the game, basically.
Yeah.
Like to customize my dude and do this and do that while I'm waiting for my friends or because I don't feel like doing a race quite yet or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
spot-
Yeah.
That spot's deadly.
So the
Yeah.
players not having collisions for a while is kind of weird. I think they can't because you can't get items either.
Yeah, oh yeah, so that is a bug. I do want to let you
Oh,
let it so that
okay.
you can get items. But like I want to have it so like the players can't collide with each other right when they respawn.
When they're a ghost.
Yeah. The ghost thing does go away immediately, so I think that also might be a bug. But
It's
I'll
205.
write that down so I don't forget to do that.
And my points aren't doubling anymore. At least I haven't noticed it.
That's good. I did try to fix
Nice.
that.
Nice. Overwatch was the example I was thinking of, but you're right. Much less impact in such long matches there. Just RG Pod was saying. Yeah,
I can
that's a good
see it.
call.
At the top, or I can see it on the score screen, like the XP globe and the money
Yeah, like,
globe.
you don't have to do
We
any
show
other
those
art.
every race, but they're
Yeah.
not a full screen.
Yeah, if
And
they're
then
like
we do the loot box things.
they're cool because like the way you made them, they're like nice little isolated chunks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And yeah, we could just like pop those up. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I didn't really think about it honestly until like watching play the game, and it's like, yeah, it definitely pops up too much.
It's UX, man. It's like the hardest thing in game design.
First thing in
Worst.
app design.
Yeah. It's just so hard, yeah. Like yeah, it's like the hardest thing in life design. Like any product, any
Yeah.
thing somebody you have to give to someone and they have to use or experience. It's so
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, people are so like terrible at shit too, and like I know
It's
from
true.
experience, I'm
thing is-
terrible at figuring out apps and stuff.
The thing is, you wouldn't even think about it either. Like in my mind, like my thought process was like, oh, it's like, the score screen comes up every match. It's just like that. Like I wouldn't have even thought of it being like too much. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But it totally is. It's because it's like in addition to the score screen too.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, that's I like trying to think of the entire experience
So much
together. It's so
downtime.
hard. Gosh.
Yeah. But having them actually appear like either on the score screen or while you're in the menu in the downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Love you too.
Oh, nice
Right
ball.
out of town. Oh yeah. Cannonballs.
Actually, Hearthstone kind of does a thing like that where they have like a huge like log thing that you can go in and you can look at like all the achievements that you get. You can go in and like activate a cool little animation thing when you get the achievement and stuff like that. And like all the unlocks are like that. You have to go in there and like what do you call it? You have to go in there and like claim the unlocks and stuff, but they have like a little thing that pops up on the screen at the end of each match to show you like what you unlocked, and then you go in the menu after and do it and stuff.
That's cool.
I have to look at the way that they did it and see what it's like because I can't exactly remember. I haven't really played it very much, but it is a race, yes.
It's a long checkpoint or something. Oh, I guess it's one, two. Oh,
So deadly.
hopefully I could finish this level in a decent way by next week. I mean,
Well, by
everything
next
will.
week,
Yeah.
we only need like one variation of everything, right? Like the random chunks come later. Like if you just
Oh.
want to focus.
I already have random chunks for everything.
Yep.
There's already
Yeah,
two
but if you-
variations of everything. Yeah.
If you just polish one, I think that's
Oh,
fine.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I think as long as I can replace all the floors and do a lighting pass, it'll be okay. Even if it's not like 100% done, and just have no like gray boxes, which that I'll
Right,
be able
yeah.
to do. So, yeah, it probably won't be where I would like it to be, but it'll be fine. All right, Angie's AFK. Oh no, she's.
Feel like just having those things animate onto the screen too, like the XP globe and the coin one, that's the thing that you're talking about where you're like, oh, I didn't even realize that I was like getting something. That's the
Mhm.
thing, like having the element itself like animate onto the screen
Yeah.
as the
Yeah.
match is ending is what lets you know that that's a reward and that
Yeah.
you're gaining something.
It's like a reaction to what just happened, right? Because you're just like,
Yeah.
oh shoot, look at it go, right?
It makes a huge difference too. That sort of stuff.
It's easy enough to do too. It's because it's like already works.
Yeah.
Just have to change where it appears.
So when I was doing my stream earlier in the week, Angie popped in. We were talking about stuff, and I don't think I told you guys, but we had this idea where I was telling her when I was thinking of pirate level stuff, I was trying to think what other game or experience is like this, and the thing I came up with that was most like it is actually mini golf. Because in mini golf, you're just trying to get the ball across areas, and there's just random stuff like moving, or
It is
chopping.
like,
And then Angie's like, we should make a mini golf level where you're actually on a mini golf course and you're racing down the green. And then
Yeah,
the
we
finish
should.
line could be a hole that you don't cross, you all like have to dive into.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah,
love
it'd be
that.
pretty amazing. And we could have like animatronic stuff, like doing like really crappy animatronic animations and stuff. It'd be pretty awesome.
we made sci-fi Rollers of the Realm without
Yeah.
even realizing it.
That's pretty funny. Oh, we could do a pinball level. We could do a rollers.
That'd be fun.
It
Realm
is very
Rollers.
like pinball or mini golfy
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure. Like it definitely is.
We should do a crossover with Phantom. Have their dog in there and do a rollers like level. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be
Maybe
cool.
we can get the Nintendo thing where like we turn this into a Mario Golf game and it's just this game the way it is, but like Mario just hits the characters off at the beginning and Waluigi and stuff.
It's pretty funny.
They just smack them in the ass with their golf clubs.
Did you guys get that new Mario game, the Mario Golf game?
I was going to, but then I bought a PS5 and I felt bad
Oh,
about
fair.
spending like $1 million. So
I want to get it. I like that it has an RPG mode, kind of like the Game Boy Color one did.
yeah, I love golf, so I really want to get it. But
I wanna know what the speed golf feels like
Mhm.
if it's actually fun. Because it's a cool concept, and like a
Yeah.
lot of people I know like.
I think we should play it in real life.
Yeah, that's so dangerous.
Yeah, don't tell anybody else. Yeah, you're old people. Body checking Bob Barker out of the way.
Just run up to the old people like waiting in line, just body check them. There's a golf
Why-
course next to my house. We should
Yeah.
do that.
That's the one we used to golf all the time. That's the dump one.
Yeah.
But in my old library in Mississauga that I used to go to with my elementary school, I guess it was built on a garbage dump, which I actually do remember, but apparently it's sinking into the garbage.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
they didn't do the dump properly, so it didn't like squish down the way it's supposed to, whatever they do to it. And yeah, now it's just sinking into the trash pile that is Mississauga now. Oh man, but
Are
yeah,
those ramps
what?
are those ramps not synced over there? Like?
I thought they were, but I'm gonna, yeah. Well, me and Ben will have to do a pass and double
Yeah,
check
there's a
that
couple-
everything's.
There is a couple things in this level that aren't. I think there
Mhm.
might be an issue with the collider on the lava part there that's like overlapping the ramp.
Oh, could be.
It's like that first one, I can never seem to jump on the ramp, or
Hmm.
I like hit the lava when I do. Or...
But
Yeah,
there's people
interesting.
definitely making it over that are not going over the ramp on my
Oh
screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Me too.
And I feel like all the projectiles still feel pretty broken. Like I tried to throw the bomb and it just kind of went up in the air for a second and then it snapped to down like behind me.
Oh yeah.
And I've had the green shell like almost like stutter start or like be too
Yeah.
slow. Like it'll be slower than I'm going even if I shoot it forward.
I
Yeah.
noticed that too. I'm not sure if it's a network thing or, I have to look at the error logs after this stream because there might be some errors that are preventing it from.
Yeah, most of them feel pretty weird. There's some weird stuff
Yeah.
going down, yeah. Just got
I'll
an
be working on
email.
that this weekend. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, I've been kind of like doing it off and on with the back end stuff, but now that that's mostly all done, it's all items now.
Yeah, that's cool. It's awesome. It's got an email from Zares saying, "Get your hands on local cauliflower."
Wow.
Okay.
I
then.
didn't know if that's like
Thanks, Zares.
if they have it or if it's like a challenge. Go get some. Find it and bring it to me.
It's a quest.
The scavenger hunt.
Yeah, Zares. They want you to
You should-
restock there.
You should bring
store.
them local cauliflower. Like, what do I get?
Yeah, where do I put this? I have a whole truck.
Oh God, I hear Peppa Pig.
Oh, there's a lot of errors for this. We've done-
That makes sense.
Yeah.
None of them are item related.
Oh.
Well,
You know, the nice thing about this track being super swirly and like a pretzel is I don't ever have to really make stuff for the background. Because as you're like once the track is done, there's just like some of these areas where it's just kind of sky and stuff, there isn't much going on, but some of the other parts there's just so much like upside down pirate ships and the rest of the track that just kind of decorated itself. Don't add too much after that. But yeah, never again do swirly track. Anyone making tracks, don't do what I did. It's not worth it.
Don't make my mistakes.
Yeah, do not. Oh, that railing is really floating off the ground there. Do you guys like the modeled out like floors with the cracks and stuff and the wood?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
cool.
love the floors
Cool.
in this map.
Yeah, that's really all these tracks ever are. I'm realizing nothing else really matters. As long
Just
as
the
the
floor.
as long as the floor looks cool, everything else is kind of just I don't know. Other people will look at it, but when you're racing, you can't look at other stuff. So
Yeah, there like has to be stuff there, but yeah.
yeah, it's okay to
Same
have
thing in Mario.
areas. Oh yeah, big time.
Same thing in Mario Kart. Like they have all these crazy anti-grav tracks and stuff. When you're racing it, you don't realize any of that is happening. Like,
Just for replays and
yeah,
Perspective from the camera, it seems. You don't
yeah.
notice it.
And honestly, yeah, like just seeing like a bunch of crazy crap in the background. Like this area, I made all the buildings and stuff, but really it's for that intro camera. It's the
Yeah.
only time you ever really care. I hear balloon people. We should have the Willy Wonka song play when they get enlarged.
And then they start burping when they shrink back down.
Yeah. It's a bunch of
what do you
blueberries.
get when you gobble down sweets?
I like it. I like the if you guys ever watch Family Guy, Family Guy had a good Willy Wonka episode where they go to the brewery, I think it was. And the Oompa
Yeah.
Loompas are just like really dark. They're like, I don't know. It's just I don't even want to repeat it on stream, but it's Family Guy, so it's pretty dark. But oh, also I'm gonna tell you guys about some bullshit right here. So I have Crave, and I decided I wanted to rewatch The Hobbits because they added them on there, and I haven't seen them in a long time. And they
Yeah.
only have the first two.
Oh yeah, that's shit.
It's garbage day. Now I want to watch the third one, and now I can't.
Fucking hate that.
We rewatched them after I read the books.
Yeah,
And they were so bad. They're even worse than I thought that they were.
yeah, that's
Pretty
fair.
bad.
They're actually better than I remember them being, but I really didn't like The Hobbits when they came out, so
There's been a lot of people that have recut that movie to match more of the book, and it's interesting. There's a whole like little community online.
oh yeah. I
I'd like
actually
to
don't
watch
like.
that.
Thanks, RG Pod. The cracked floors. So it's fun fact. There's literally no textures there. Almost. It's all just modeled. This whole level has like no textures yet. It's pretty funny. That'll probably come after. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate the Hobbit movies, and I like some of the additions that they've added. But the things that I hate the most is still the filming. There's just so much compositing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
And it's
filmed
just-
it too much green screen and stuff.
Too much, yeah. Like they just try too hard.
Because I agree. Like I like love them and hate them. I actually like them better than the Lord of the Rings in a lot of ways because I feel like
crazy.
after watching them, the Lord of the Rings feels so rushed to me. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
just feel like they don't spend any time on anything. They just like rush right through everything because they have to.
Hmm.
I didn't feel like that initially, but after watching the Hobbit movies, I felt that way. But at the same time, the Hobbit movies are like over bloated and they have a bunch of like stupid slapstick comedy that has no place. I also think the guy who plays Bilbo is like a way better lead actor than
Oh, he's amazing.
Elijah Wood.
He's
I don't
Martin
know,
Freeman
there's-
is like makes that movie. I think it's Martin
Yeah, he's
Freeman.
so good.
He's great.
There's
yeah.
like really good parts to it, I think, but
yeah.
it also kind of sucks in a lot
There
of
is,
ways.
for
I don't
sure.
know how to
Yeah.
explain it.
I hate some of the dwarves. And mainly just like their makeup and the look of them. I don't know why.
Yeah.
They just they did a bunch of really weird choices with a lot of the CG
So
and,
weird.
and stuff. I
Yeah,
love
and then they got the hot dwarves that basically just look like short dudes.
yeah, they're just little dudes, yeah.
Like it's so stupid.
Yeah, like Gimli was perfect in Lord of the Rings.
So
They
good.
all should have
It's
just
so
looked like
perfect.
Gimli.
Yeah, they're all like overly make-upped and overly like
Yeah.
dolled up. Like and they
Goofy.
kind
They're
of
like
look
cartoony.
yeah, they're a little like too cartoony or something. Yeah, their eyes are kind of weird. I
Too
don't
much
know.
whimsy.
Yeah, maybe too much whimsy.
whimsy.
But like, there's parts of that movie that are awesome. Like Smaug is amazing.
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, and like I actually,
Bilbo
even
is
though
really good.
the Goblin King is awesome, I love the Goblin King. He's
I like
only in
that
there for a
part
little
too,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love the Goblin King.
No, I think he's pretty great.
No.
The
I like
CG
that
in that area is kind of blah, but I actually like the White Orc. I thought he was cool, even though he's not really in the book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
that whole
some
thing
those
kinda-
big-
Bothered me that he was even there.
Yeah, they kind of just added some filler. Well, they just wanted to
And like
tie it into Lord of the
they
Rings.
added a lot of stuff with Gandalf too.
Mhm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's like from other books or if that's just made up from.
Some of it is from other books, but I think a lot of it is just kind of like. I mean, they made up tons of shit for the Lord of the Rings too, but
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know what the word is, maybe not pandering, but like they
It
knew a
is.
lot of people watching The Hobbit wanted Lord of the Rings prequel.
it's
And
not
that's
really
kinda
what
what
the
they-
Hobbit is.
Yeah,
Right.
aside from the ring, like it is a prequel in a sense of the whole tale with like the finding of the ring, but that's really
Yeah.
it, right? Like nobody had any idea at that time what that meant yet. Like,
Yeah.
it was just a magical ring, which there's tons of in that lore.
Yeah.
Nobody knew it was like even one of the main rings, right? Let alone like the one ring. Yeah.
I feel like they don't go all the way with either style either. Like The Hobbit is a kid's book. It's like way more silly and over the top. So if you're gonna do it that way, like go all the way
Mhm.
like that. But instead they wanted to make it like half like that and half Lord of the Rings, and the two styles just like don't mix
Mhm.
at all.
I
like,
agree.
You know, one minute they're in some huge epic battle, and the next minute they're in down in Goblin Town being sung to and like falling like a Looney Tunes cartoon down the precipice, which
Yeah.
like I have no problem with that. I think it's hilarious and it actually fits pretty well within like the way The Hobbit was written. But it doesn't go well next to all like the epic Lord of the Rings shit that they tried to put in it at the same
Yeah.
time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
just
like
like-
sometimes like super violent and super like there's like beheadings and like a
Yeah.
lot of gore, and then all of a sudden it's like a kids movie again, and you're like, which one are you?
It's like tonal whiplash.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just all over the place. There's stuff that I love about it and stuff that I just despise.
I'm mainly just mad at Bell for not letting me see all three again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's assholes.
What's his
I
name
wonder
there?
why.
Stephen Fry as the like mayor of Lake Town. It's like
Yeah,
the
he's-
highlight.
He's the Goblin
that.
King too.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, nice pink dog, Angie. That's awesome. I forgot about the bone until today. It's really great.
It
Yeah,
is
'cause
good.
I just fixed it. Like I just kind of put it in.
Oh, did
Today.
you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Bone in the
it
mouth
wasn't
is
really
awesome.
in. I wasn't sure where Ian intended it to go, but I just put it in the
Could go
mouth.
anywhere.
I feel like that makes
You
sense.
could go sideshow Mel, or you could go in the mouth. You could go either
Right.
way. You can make it a hat and a nose piece
Yeah,
and
that
a
one's pretty
chin
cool.
and a neck piece.
It does feel weird if you put it on the cat. Maybe that's just me, but just because it's.
I thought it looked pretty good on the cat.
It's not a cat bone. It's not cannibalism.
Could be.
Okay, well, you never know. I've never seen a cat bone.
Look, if we have enough animals, eventually it'll be cannibalism. So it's got to be some sort
Yeah,
of bone.
that's true.
Yeah.
Unless
I
it's
don't-
human. It could
Could
be a
be
human
human,
bone.
yeah.
We'll never have a human in the game.
Yeah.
Well, if that
Maybe.
is a human bone, then we do.
That's
The
oh, yeah,
humans are
shit.
in cages used for food and chew toys.
That'll be our final update of this game. Is the human hell level where everybody's just a nightmare.
That's a great idea. Caged human hell.
Here you go. Hope you guys been having fun.
Yeah.
It's actually been a nightmare for your own people. So, oh, what's happening there? Yeah, the projectiles are doing crazy stuff. I don't think the homing projectiles even like stutter or hurt people. Because I've gotten hit by a few and just nothing happens.
I have it
Yeah.
to do it over the network, but I don't think it's working.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna try to maybe do it locally as well. There's always the issue that it might do it twice, but
Yeah, double it up.
I don't think that's a huge issue.
Anybody see the new
Yeah.
Fast and Furious movie yet?
No.
Me
We
neither.
went
all
to
about
see
family.
Black Widow and Cruella yesterday
Oh yeah,
at
yeah,
the drive-in.
yeah. What'd you think?
Cruella is good.
Yeah, I heard it's
actually
really good. I haven't
also
seen it yet.
liked Cruella. We watched
I
it with the
liked it.
kids, and I've seen it a couple times.
I liked it more than Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow is a
that.
bit generic.
Yeah, I didn't love Black Widow, but
It had
Cruella was
some-
like fun. I'm like, I don't
Black
know,
Widow
paced
had a
really
couple
well.
like fun, funny moments, but then the
Yeah,
rest of it felt a
there's-
little generic.
Yeah, for sure.
Her sister, or whatever her name is, like Florence Plow. I don't remember what her character's name
Yeah,
is.
character name, yeah.
She's pretty funny. She had some good like little bits in there.
Yeah,
And,
there's definitely good moments.
Yeah, I
But
mean
it
it's a
wasn't-
Marvel movie.
I didn't love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of the Marvel movies I love though.
that is fair.
It feels to me like a Marvel movie from like 5 years ago, like, or maybe even before that, when like they weren't guaranteed to be good. You know what I mean?
Hmm. You know what I watched today? Speaking of Marvel movies, I watched The Incredible Hulk, the one with Edward Norton.
Mhm.
Did you guys
Yeah,
know Tony Stark is in that one? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's his face? Like,
Credit.
I had no idea. Yeah, I didn't. Like, I knew they counted it as like the MCU, but I didn't realize it was actually
At
in
the
the
end, right?
MCU.
Like that's
yeah,
what you mean?
yeah. It's just a
Yeah.
post credits thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it came out after Iron Man. It was supposed to be part of the MCU.
Oh, did
They
it?
just
Oh,
kinda
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh.
they've just kind of written it off because Edward Norton didn't want to be in the Avengers, so then they kind of rebooted the Hulk. But technically, it is the first appearance of the Hulk in the
Yeah,
MCU.
yeah, I knew that part. I just didn't realize. I thought they kind of were just like, yeah, it was a good enough movie. We'll just make that like canon. But I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was actually part of the MCU. Like they had the
Mhm.
characters and stuff in there. So.
Wasn't there some legal trouble too with the Hulk or something back then?
He smashed a
Oh,
lot of stuff. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's just that Edward Norton was like shitty to work with, and then he didn't want to be in any other movies after that either.
I
don't
like
know.
Edward
That's
Norton,
what I
but he
heard.
probably isn't a good superhero actor. He likes
He
to do
seems
like
like-
real movies.
He seems like he's a little bit of a douche in real life, I think, but I don't
Yeah,
really know. I
probably.
mean, who knows?
Why not?
Yeah.
Everybody's probably a bit of a douche except for like The Rock.
Oh, you don't think?
Nah, I
For
think The
sure.
Rock's nah, he's like the nicest guy.
He's
No,
a real
I don't
family
think so.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
it's all
not.
about family.
He said he's not doing any more Fast and the Furious movies. Him and Vin Diesel apparently hate each other.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny.
They posted he's doing that Jungle Cruise movie with I forgot her name. Jim's wife from The Office.
Emily Blunt.
Yeah. Anyways, he has this featurette about his captain character, and it starts off with him sitting on this like bench talking about it. And I watched it for some reason. I don't know why, but he has the biggest thighs I have ever seen on a human being.
Sure.
I couldn't pay attention to what he was saying. They're like wider than me. It was just like each thigh is like this.
I would love to see him next to you.
Oh my god, he'd be a monster. And then I googled it to show Sherry, and then I guess it's like a whole thing about his thighs. People are like obsessed about them.
Yeah, he's an enormous human.
He
for
is
sure.
enormous, just a monstrosity. Anyways, they want to do another Space Jam with him.
Oh, do people like Space Jam?
I don't know. Apparently, part 2 is good for kids. Kids like it.
Wait, why would they put The Rock in there?
So apparently, the
people
next
hate
Space
it,
Jam is
Is it going to be wrestling?
yeah. I think that's the director of Space Jam 2 wants to do part
Oh,
3 with The
God.
Rock, and he wants to do it
How
as
can they?
he goes back to wrestling. They bring him back to wrestle to save the universe, and then Bugs and everybody is going to wrestle with him.
But it's not a team sport.
It could be.
I don't understand.
Could be like a cage match,
Tag team
tag
Yeah.
team. Yeah.
with like 18.
Well, it could be kind of like Mortal Kombat, where
members?
they're all on the same side, but as long as one of them wins, it's okay.
Mm.
You know, or maybe he's going to coach
Yeah.
them to be awesome wrestlers. I don't know. Maybe it's golf. I don't know. That'd be really funny if they got The Rock and it's like a sport he doesn't play.
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah. Yeah, some sport he'd be awful at, like what would The Rock?
Javelin.
Well, yeah,
Not
like something
javelin. What's the
Some-
pole vaulting?
something that is detrimental to be huge, like long distance running or I don't know, crawling through small tubes. Sport.
Is that a sport?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's in the Olympics. It's called tube running. But you know what sport I like in the Olympics too? I forgot about this one. It's also a Winter Olympic one. I actually like the Winter Olympics kind of more for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm Canadian, but I know what it's called now, but it's the one where you have to like ski for a while and then shoot a bunch of stuff and then ski
Oh, yeah,
again.
the diathlon. Is that the diathlon
Yeah, maybe that's the diathlon. Biathlon?
or something like that? Biathlon. Yeah, there is one like that where you have to
Yeah.
ski and then shoot stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
then
know.
drink beer. I think is
I
the
think
last.
so. Yeah, you got to do shots of vodka and then go swimming
In the winter.
in the winter. Yeah, the vodka keeps you alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So the more you drink, the warmer you'll stay, but then you'll be drunker. So you got to pick
Mhm.
the right amount of vodka for yourself. Yeah, I like that one. Poland's always good at that one. Because that's all we know how to do is survive in the winter and shoot stuff. Yeah, I pick diathlon. That sounds good. Cool. I think we could call it a stream after this. I don't have anything else to show. This was super helpful for me though. I got a better glimpse into this level. It's always different playing on your own, where you can like
Yeah, I
take your
bet.
time looking
Yeah.
at stuff than when you're like playing fast with a bunch of people and then yeah, anyways.
Cool.
It's all coming together. We got one more week and a bit. Pretty
Crazy.
scary, but
Terrifying.
it's also early access. It's fine. We have another year before this game has to be really good. It can't be shitty next week because people might pay for it, but
What's the what do you think the main focus should be?
I don't know. Just getting her done.
Finishing.
Well, I'm gonna
Um,
be focusing on items and then probably hooking up the last little bit of back end stuff.
Honestly, it's pretty solid. I think it's just like
Yeah.
just making sure everything actually works, and it seems
Yeah.
like it does. Like I think on Monday or Tuesday or something, we should do like a play test where we
Yeah.
have like no items and kind of just like restart our stuff and unlock
Actually,
some codes and
Could
just kind of
we-
beat people.
Could we
Yeah.
do a test in the editor?
Today?
Because like, not maybe today, sure. But like, just because like some of these errors, I don't know where they're popping up and why. And I think I might be able to catch them better in it, like if we had the console open.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, no,
That might
anytime.
help me fix some of these. I'm gonna try this weekend to fix them, but
Yes, no worries.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone for most of the week next week.
Oh, yeah, camping?
Camping.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you going?
We're going to Turkey Point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We went to Rock Point last time.
Oh yeah, they're very different.
Yeah. I like Rock Point a lot. Turkey Point,
Yeah.
I don't think we've been in a while, so I don't really remember. But you have
It's
to like
fine.
drive to the beach, which is kind of a pain.
It's pretty loud too, the turkeys at this time of year.
Yeah, they're pointing hard.
Yeah. Gotta be careful, they'll gobble you up. There's lots of them.
Yeah.
I think we might go to the zoo this weekend if we can.
Cool. I always forget there's a zoo.
Yeah, like the
Like
good
here-
zoo. Yeah, the one
here.
over here. Yeah.
you know what I've always wanted to do? I've never done. I've always wanted to go to the zoo and like sketch. You know, I've never.
Yeah, we used to do that with at Sheridan and stuff.
Yeah, like when I was in university, we never did that.
Sketch comedy.
No,
we did that too.
but yeah, you know what I mean. Like just go to the zoo and just draw the animals. I think that would be so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
You have
pretty fun.
Google. You
Yeah.
can Google any animal you want
It's true, even videos.
and then draw them.
But
Yeah, they can move to make it more challenging.
Yeah.
There's
you can
something
even-
different about drawing from life, though. It's I don't know.
Well, if you want an extra challenge, you could go on YouTube and change the speed to like 3 times as fast. It's even
Yeah.
harder. Speed sketches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, no, when I was at Seneca, they started like an animation course there while I was there.
Yeah.
And the last year I was at Seneca, they ended up bringing in a tiger for them to draw in class.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
awesome.
we had a draw because they had extra spots, and I won the spot to like go draw over there with a couple
Wow.
other people. It wasn't just me, but so yeah, I got to go and like hang out and draw this sleepy tiger.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So then they had this thing where it's kind of mean because I think they like sedate them and stuff. But anyways,
Yeah, they have to.
yeah. But the best part is I didn't do this because I didn't have a ton of money, but you could pay to get your picture with the tiger. And so they warn you They're like, you're gonna sit beside this tiger, and it's going to put your like its arm around you or on like whatever your head, right? And
Oh my
so
God.
sometimes, yeah, it's pretty scary, and its paw is like the size of your face, right? And so one of the people there, I think it was the first person, they didn't know this or they didn't hear them or maybe they didn't tell them because they wanted it to be a surprise. So the tiger went and slapped its head on this person's or arm on this person's head, and this person got scared and slapped the tiger's paw away.
Oh no.
And the tiger's like, "Oh, I'm a cat. I know this game," and just went whack.
Oh, no.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
everybody was fine.
Amazing. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, what a good tale to
You
tell
can't
after.
hit a tiger.
No, yeah, you're
What are you thinking?
yeah, just let it do whatever. You not watch that Leonardo DiCaprio movie with the bear? You just submit and hope for the best. I haven't watched that movie in a long time, actually. Maybe I'll watch that this
That's a
weekend.
good movie. I forgot
Yeah.
about it.
What's that called?
The Revenant.
Inception?
Yeah.
Inception, right?
Yes.
Revenant,
Yeah.
yes.
It was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, that's a good one. That's when they're on the beach
The
with the
boat.
Titanic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He's got
Juliet
his-
doesn't even let him on the door at the end.
That's rude. And he owns slaves in that one, and he's part of the mob and other movies.
Yeah.
Cool. What a great actor, eh? He's been in so many. Oh, and Tom Hanks is trying to catch him the whole time, but he just can't.
He's wearing an iron mask the whole time too.
Yeah, I know. You can't even tell it was him. It's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
Had no idea it was him.
No, not until after.
As soon as he like let go of that door, that mask just pulled him right down.
I know, what a terrible thing to wear on a boat. Stupid. Stupid idiot. His brother, Johnny Depp, was there, didn't even help him.
His brother.
What else? What are we missing? He's done other movies, I think. Has he ever done an animated movie? Has he ever voiced a movie? I feel he's one of those
No.
actors that hasn't. Everybody else has voiced a movie. I could name like Brad Pitt and everybody else movies they've done.
He has like fairly recently.
Yeah,
The
he must have.
Guardians?
Everybody does one. No, it's Bradley Cooper or Vin Diesel. You're thinking of.
Oh, I don't know. I just googled Leonardo DiCaprio animated movies and that came up.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't know for sure.
Does he play the Galaxy?
Possible.
Fascinating. Well, also in Cyberpunk, the main story is about Johnny Silverhands, and I won't ruin it for you guys if you're ever going to play about how that leads in there. But it's like I knew it was Keanu Reeves, but I didn't realize he was like such a big part of the story. So most of the time, you're just like hanging out with Keanu Reeves, and it like
Oh, good.
and it just looks like Keanu Reeves. It's not just he's voiced it like him. He's just
Yeah.
yeah.
Which story or whatever did you pick? Character type, I guess.
Oh, I did Street Kid or whatever. Like
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I wonder, I am kind of fascinated to play like the intro of each one at least to see if they all go down the same. I'm assuming they all are the same story.
You think it like funnels towards the
I
same
think
thing?
so. That would be my guess.
It probably does. It's hard to say. Sometimes games do a really good job with that shit. Sometimes not.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think it's probably pretty different.
I don't know. 'cause,
Like I guess
the,
like
the main
same stuff's
idea,
happening in the world.
Yeah, but like the main idea of the story is like really happening to your character. Like it's very revolved around you specifically. And so I wonder if they just the thing that you do in the beginning, you just kind of do as the different person, but for different people, and then the people you interact with is different or something. And yeah, I don't know. The story is really great. I really dig it actually. It's pretty cool, but a lot of weird things in that game because it's like the future, so they just treat human beings like shit. But yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. And little not G, so cover your ears if you don't want to hear anything unsavory. But somebody on that team modeled a lot of dildos. They are everywhere.
Yeah.
All over
Are
the
they still in
place.
there? I thought they took them out.
No. No, they are everywhere. Like they're used as
I
background
heard.
assets. Like they just slap them on walls. They
Wow.
just I think they have like suction cups or glue on them, and they're just literally just people are just throwing them around. Like I think they just spawn them as physics assets and put some force on them, and they just went. So they are everywhere.
Hilarious.
There's like a lot of variety too. Like yeah, I don't know. There's a
That
lot.
was
I
just
don't know.
one guy's job for the whole like 10 years,
Might have
15
been.
years.
Maybe he wrote like a program to like dynamically spawn
It's
pieces on them.
possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what their one Houdini artist did. He just
Yeah, he made
made
a
procedural
graph.
wiener generator.
That'd be an amazing graph. The graph is probably shaped like a wiener too. So speaking of things being shaped like wieners, did you guys see the Bezos flight?
Oh yeah, the rocket.
What a horrible choice. You're a billionaire. It's your own company. Why would you look at that drawing and be like, yeah, of course I want it to be a giant penis.
Yeah, he could have
Yeah.
made a cube get to space.
Just
The
put
amount of
some,
money he has.
put some wings on there or something. Yeah, why? And it should have been an Amazon box. Like it should have been a box with a smiley face
mean,
on it.
The
He's
smile.
used to being a dick to everyone else, so
Well, and it is like a billionaire space race. Everyone's like, oh yeah, well it kind of makes
Yeah.
sense. That's all. They're all flying in that. So,
yeah.
anyways, I signed up for a raffle to win tickets for Virgin Galactic
space? Yeah.
seats. Yeah.
Crazy.
So probably won't win that, but that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like, well, I guess there's a lot of people in the world. I was going to say, probably not a lot of people would sign up for that, but I guess enough that would make it difficult to win.
I don't know. The Virgin Galactic one is like barely space, anyways.
They just go like right outside the atmosphere or
Yeah,
something.
it's just in an airplane, so it's not even like, they just, it's fine. Yeah. Even the Bezos one didn't go, it went like suborbital or whatever, so.
Yeah.
Once Elon Musk goes to Mars, then that'll count as actual
Yeah.
billionaire in space. All the other ones there, that's just half-assed. You go up there, you stay up there, then I'll be impressed.
And not
Yeah. Don't come down.
Space has all the tax write-offs. Just make up your own rules.
Yeah, they don't pay taxes anyways. Might as well not pay them on Mars. Yeah. You pay taxes to yourself up there.
I think there's like laws for that already. I
Really?
don't know. I don't
Space
know.
taxes?
Well,
Space
no,
tax.
I'm just speaking out of my ass, but like I
Oh,
remember.
it looks like your face.
I remember like reading something or hearing something about like property in space.
That's
That's
crazy.
all I remember, but like people have thought of it, I guess.
I was wondering, like, Elon Musk wants to, whatever, colonize Mars real bad. Like, does that mean he's going to own Mars? Like, is it his? Like, who is going to own Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be the emperor. Emperor Elon.
Can you
That's
change the
great.
name?
Oh yeah,
Planet
for sure.
Musk? Musk Planet?
Yeah.
Musky?
Musketeer.
At that point, does it become a new country or is it like a new planet?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are the. It's
what
crazy.
what do you call that?
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
not part of Earth anymore,
Yeah.
so it's not really a country. Yeah, I mean there'll be countries on there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that is.
then-
Would there be countries, though, or would it all just be one
Well,
under Elon Musk?
A united Mars.
United Musk.
under Musk we thrive. I don't know, some gross saying they could have for that planet. Well, it depends. If different billionaires land on different parts of the planet, then they could fight over territory.
I would love to see billionaires just like land on Mars all at the same time, and then they're like running at each other, just trying
So
to
good.
fight.
All their money is for nothing. It's all just a fist fight after that in space.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like slapping at each other.
Just the most boring fight ever. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I like it.
We should do that.
Bezos
should do
is
that.
pretty looks pretty strong.
He's just bald.
I don't know.
I don't know. Branson's old. He's probably got some old man.
Yeah,
ass
that's
kickery
true,
in
old
there.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been through the most for sure.
I think he would come out and he would look all like shriveled, and then he would rip off his spacesuit, and it's just like a 9-pack, and he's just
Just shredded.
He'd
just
be like
shredded. Yeah,
like Iroh.
Iroh. That's exactly what I was thinking
Yeah,
of. Yeah,
Or Master Roshi.
yeah,
From Dragon
exactly.
Ball. Yeah.
Yes, be so good. Yeah, yes, maybe the future. You know, we'll see what it holds. Our planet will be dead, but they'll have a good time. So
Billionaire Death Bowl. Like
Yeah.
it, on Mars. That's a good game idea.
that is a good game. I'm sold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Anyways, I think that's it for us for today. We ended up chatting about nothing right to 2 hours almost, so we're good.
Right.
Yeah, anyways, we'll do our final devlog next week before our early access launch. So
Wow.
tune in next Friday if you want to see how stressed we're going to look by then. Should be good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be okay. I feel I also need a fade now on the side. Well, I guess we're kind of 50-50.
I'll get 'em.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's-
me and my boys, we all got the same haircut.
yeah, we could
And
We could-
Angie.
shave in something on the side. Sherry got the side of her head shaved, so she looks she has your guys' haircut now.
I think it looks great on girls too.
Yeah, I like it. She had like both sides. She's like, I never want long hair again. I feel that's just what happens when you get older. You just start chopping down hair, and then you're just like, why did I ever have hair?
I keep trying to convince Chris to like shave, do like an undercut,
Yeah,
but she won't do it.
no, that's what she did. She loves it. She's like, this is so freeing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, save
Even better to
50% on
cut
shampoo.
the top.
Oh, that's next.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy I cut the top off.
That's like my thing though. It's like I want to have semi-long hair, so having the undercut shaved is like I still get to feel that nice, cool, but then I still have some hair to do something with. You know?
Yeah, it's a good balance.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Cool. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you guys next week. I'll be on Monday and Tuesday. Oh, maybe I won't be on Monday. I think I have some meetings. Anyways, I don't know, check our Twitter and stuff. We'll be
Sure.
on there. But yeah, we'll be streaming next week, me and Mark, and then our team stream next week too. So check us out. Sorry, did somebody
Sorry.
say something? I think I cut somebody off.
No, I was just talking to Archer.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Bye.
It's all good. You guys have good weekends. Thanks for hanging out, and join our Discord, wishlist us on Steam, all that stuff. So, be awesome. Cool. Thanks
Eat
everybody.
your vegetables.
It's crazy.
Also
Just
good
eat-
advice, yeah.
Just eat bread and butter. You're fine.
Yeah.
Bread and butter.
That's all I eat, and I'm also just as alive as Vince. It's fine.
You've been along longer.
Yeah,
alive longer.
exactly. See,
Yeah,
so there might
Alex
be
is
something
right.
to that. There
Just
must be
yeah.
something to that,
eat
you know?
made
carbs.
it.
Just carbs.
Bread and butter
please.
diet.
Yeah. So good. Prison diet. It's delicious. A little rye bread with some butters, a little bit of salt. Favorite.
I also put salt on my buttered bread.
Oh, I love it. I like buying unsalted butter and then salting it myself. I feel it's
Ooh.
better. Then you get the little crunch of the salt, you know. I don't want the salt mixed in there, all
That's
melted
true.
away. What is that?
Yeah, you got to get the little granules. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not I
Liquid
could
salt.
salt my own butter. I'm not some sort of crazy rich person.
One day.
Yep. One day I will buy salt. Actually, I think unsalted is
butter.
more expensive, right?
I don't know.
if it is, honestly.
I think it used to be. I think they had to extract the salt out of the cow. Make sure,
Feed him a no salt diet.
yeah, and make sure it didn't sweat while it was being milked.
Mm.
Sweaty
Yeah,
udders.
that's where the right.
Yeah, you don't want
Sweaty
sweaty
udders.
udders because then when you udder them down, you're also taking the sweat off and it's going into the
Right.
milk. You're harvesting the. It's not good. It's like a weird salt icicle.
Hand
Oh my
gesture.
God. No.
Oh, this.
hand just
Yeah, no. You've never milked a cow. You gotta use this is the meaty part right in here. You jam the udder in there and you squeeze it out like a tub of toothpaste.
Oh,
We're gonna
Yeah.
get banned. We're gonna get kicked off Twitch.
I hope so.
Actually, well, one day if I own a farm, maybe I'll just do a Twitch channel where I just milk stuff.
Oh my god. No.
That's incredible.
I'm surprised that doesn't exist. Yeah. What shall we milk today?
does.
4
It
mice.
might exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a great idea.
I'm sure it's out there. If not, yeah, like a whole farming Twitch thing would be amazing.
Yeah.
Some chickens and stuff.
There's
Yeah.
gotta be something like that.
There's gotta be some stuff. There's so much stuff on the farm to do. You can make a whole channel out of it. Get
Yeah,
your
that's true.
eggs. You gotta get your eggs out of the chickens. You gotta get your milk out of the
You
cows.
take them right out of the chicken?
Yeah, the freshest. The freshest.
My
You hold
God.
them and you go, "Hooah!" And the egg just comes right out. It's the best.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're pre-warmed that way. You don't have to cook them.
Oh my god. No.
You guys ever had
Yeah, but-
milk? You guys ever had milk like soon after it was milked from the cow and it's still warm? It's super weird when you realize why it's warm still. It's not.
My god.
Sure. Yeah.
It's so frothy. Yeah.
It's body temperature.
It's warmer. I mean, it's internal body temperature, so
Yeah.
depends if your cow is okay. If it's sick, it's extra warm. A
Fever
fe-
milk. It's a luxury.
Fever milk is a luxury. It's only for the richest people. Yeah, because your cow doesn't last very long. So, but if you keep like a nice fever in there, you get quality milk all the time.
If you can avoid any of the sweat getting into,
Oh, it's
That's
so
Yeah.
much work. It's so much work.
top of the
You-
top.
You need like a cow artisan to know how to take care of the cow and milk it properly. So it's so
Mhm.
much work. It's like keeping a saltwater tank around. There's just so much science going on there. You're always testing pH levels of your cow and stuff. It's crazy.
pH levels of cows.
Yeah.
How do you test that exactly?
So have you ever seen how they check up on milk cows? It's super
I'm
weird.
ass-
They
Sure.
actually install ports on the side. This is not, I'm not
Oh,
even
yeah, they
making this
do,
up.
you're
It's
right.
really creepy. They install ports and they open up the cow and they go in there and they're like, this grass, this is being digested well, and they like
Yeah,
lock
it's
the
just
cow.
like a
So what
a door to their stomach, right?
what a monstrous way to live. Having just
Kind of cool.
it's like cyberpunk right there. Like they're just
way.
augmented. Yeah, look it up. It's super creepy.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Super
that
creepy.
they did that. I don't know if I've ever really seen it, but
Oh yeah, no, watch it. It's messed up. No, you should not be going inside an animal from new holes and while they're alive. It's just not.
I didn't know what to search for, so I just typed in "cow with door" and it finished my sentence to stomach. And there are pictures.
It's like a hobbit door with the doorknob right in the middle.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's
like
just
a
like that.
plastic toy where that's where they would like inject the plastic into the mold.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
I want one of these.
on yourself or for your
Yeah,
cow?
yeah.
Yeah,
No, on
it's-
myself.
So you check
Then
up how
every
you're
time I
digesting.
regret eating something, I could just get it out of there.
Oh,
You
the
can
future.
eat. You can eat whatever you want and just take it out.
The future of modeling. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, there will
Vince.
be luxurious ports, all gold, diamond studded.
I just meant instead of throwing it up, you can just take it out.
Right, but you
Yeah.
have to. You still have to wear clothes and go down the runway. Like it's gotta
Oh,
look
that's
good.
true. That's true. Yeah, you'll be like Tony Stark with the chest thing, right? But like
Yes.
various places. Yeah.
Correct. Various
Cool.
places.
I don't know what else you're checking. Maybe you want to check your liver.
Mm. That's true.
Other things, you know. You got lots of organs. They all do stuff. They all deserve a good checking.
So crazy. I want to
Yeah.
see them install one of these.
No, you do. It's probably It's probably horrific.
It's just like a, yeah.
You no mess with Lo Wang.
What the?
Is somebody playing Mortal Kombat? That's amazing.
No, it's not Mortal Kombat. It's Shadow Warrior.
Oh, cool. Sounded like Mortal Kombat. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I did read a little thing today. I didn't actually see the article, but apparently the military is making robots that can refuel themselves on organic matter. So that's horrific.
Wow.
That's just the beginning of the
Cool.
end right there. And Bill Gates wants to blot out the sun like they did in the Matrix too, to help us with greenhouse gases. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's fun
I feel like
weekend reading.
I feel like that's not a good idea. I don't know.
No, instead of like fixing the problem, we just extend.
Doesn't seem like a great idea.
No,
Are you guys
But
scientists or something?
He's much smarter than I am. That's true.
that is fair. It could be a
I mean,
great idea.
he did make apples, so
Mm. Fascinating. Cool. Okay, well, we'll actually leave you with that for now. So enjoy a weekend of cowports and other things. Well, that could be an
Mhm.
upgrade, like a customization thing we could have for the game. Get a cowport.
We could have some kind of referee that's a cow with a port.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah, I like
they're
it.
all robot. They have robot bodies, so
No, the
That's
cow.
true.
The cow can be the opposite. It's a cow body with a robot head, and has a cow port on the side.
I like it. I like it. That's where you put all your customizations in.
I'm gonna add it to the Trello.
Yeah, do it. Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks for joining us, and have a good weekend. Stay frosty. I don't know what the saying is, but what do the young people say these days, Angie?
I don't know why you think I'd know.
You're probably
You're
the
the
youngest.
youngest.
Yeah, you're the
I think you're
coolest for
youngest
sure.
here. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the youngest or the coolest, but maybe.
You're at least the youngest. You're definitely
Mhm.
the coolest. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure me and Ben are both 90. Mark is 89, and Alex is like 1967 or something.
Yeah, yeah, super old. Beyond
1967.
beyond count. I have lost track of the ages. I've lived through so much. So many
eons.
so many loved ones have come and gone. So on.
Yeah, I don't know what the kids say.
Cool.
Bye.
Rumble
I'm-
on.
I'm listening. All right, Frasier reference. That's for the young people.
Oh yeah, lots of. I don't think anyone here even watched Frasier.
Oh man, Frasier is the best show ever.
I watched a little bit of it because my grandparents really liked it. So
I love Frasier so much. It's such a good show. There's an amazing dog. So good.
Yeah, the old man, the dog, the
Yeah, they're all dead now,
other
but
person.
it's so good. Yeah, it's Daphne and Niles and Sideshow Bob. It's so good. Roz, who doesn't love Roz? Oh my God, so great.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, she started the League of Evil or whatever it's called. Yeah,
Mhm.
League of Shadows.
that was the last season. Yeah, League of Shadows. That was the last season where Frasier became Batman. It's pretty good. Sorry, spoilers if you're gonna watch the show, but
Spoilers. And Niles
Frasier-
clearly Robin.
it's not far off. I mean, Frasier did become the Beast.
oh, that's true.
That's pretty far off.
And Niles, he voiced something. I think he was in.
I feel like he was in the Tick or something.
Maybe.
don't know if that's
He
true, but
was, or
something
maybe,
weird
maybe
like that.
Hellboy or something. He was in something. Yeah. Mhm.
Or did he do Spawn? Was he the voice of Spawn?
He was the voice of Spawn. Very British, gentle Spawn. Yeah. It's good. Okay. Cool. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you later.